Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Georgia and today I'm going to be watching season 2 episode 4 of Young Royals. Last episode I wasn't very happy with a lot of the stuff that happened. Most specifically, I didn't like the kiss between Felice and Villa at the end. I loved their friendship and I loved how they've managed to move past Felice having a crush on him in season 1 so swiftly, and she's really been there for him throughout this season when he's not really had anyone else. And then like making it into a romantic thing again, it kind of taints it a little bit. It's annoying, but I'll move on. Marcus gaslighted Simon. In my opinion, it seemed like he was really manipulating him into giving him another chance when Simon literally went there to call it off, and I was so pleased with that because I didn't expect it. I thought Marcus and Simon were gonna be having a thing for the whole season, which they still might now, but I was so proud of Simon for being honest and telling him the truth. Like, he's not over Villa, he doesn't see Marcus like that, and they should just call it quits. And I was like, yes. But then Marcus started bringing in his parental issues and saying, oh, I know you haven't had a good representation of a relationship in your life, so you don't know what one is. Basically, like, really bigging himself up in that respect. Then he showed up at the rowing contest and kissed him in front of everyone. Like, I don't think Marcus is a bad guy, but he's doing bad things. I don't think he's trying to rub it in Villa's face either. I just think he's a bit oblivious and desperate. Also, the Queen has told August that he is the backup for Villa if he can't carry out his crown prince duties. She said it wasn't her idea and that she wasn't happy with it, but surely she has some sort of say in who is going to be the backup. She is the sovereign. She should have the final say. She should have the final say. August looked over the moon. His dreams are coming true. He probably wants Villa to fail so that he can get it. And I'm in two minds about it because I'm annoyed that August gets this opportunity and that they've given him this opportunity when he was the one that leaked the video and he should be in prison. But he's getting this chance to live a life of luxury. But also, like, I don't want Villa to be the crown prince and have to live a life he hates at the same time. This show really poses so many dilemmas, and this is why I can never think of solutions for things in this show, really, because they're all such hard decisions that these teenagers shouldn't have to face. If you want to watch my uncut reactions to Young Royals, the link to the Patreon page will be in the description below. Leave a like if you enjoy, and let's get into episode 4. I don't know, Henry looks a bit like a blabbermouth.
I sängen, han var ju typ helt näck. Prisen. I ain't saying she's a gold digger, men helt ärligt, hon verkar typ bara hooka med blå pluggar.
She is rich herself, she doesn't need a rich man. Rooms are the worst thing. Oh, piss off. Isn't life glorious for some? I blocked that from my memory that they slept together. Valentine's Day. Please, can Villa and Simon see each other at least on Valentine's Day?
Det med att alla killar skriver under hela veckan ett kärleksbrev till de tjejerna som de är intresserade av.
Love letters while August is here asking for nudes. No, that's terrible advice.
Hur gör man det?
Hur man skickar en nude. Alla driver med det. Alltså, lyssna inte på henne. Hon är också de sämsta råden.
Thank you.
Har något som den vill dela med oss andra?
Oh no, it's not this ridiculous thing. No, that thing where they have to announce who they've had encounters with.
Lägg av! Vad är det här för sinnessjuk jävla tradition? Jag kan inte vara den enda som tycker det.
Var på ditt rum igår.
It's none of your business.
Det är ju det här jag menar. Ni har ingenting med det att göra.
Vi har ett ögonvittne.
It doesn't matter! Henry!
Henry. Han var alltså inte på ditt rum igår. Såg dig, Felice, ligga i sängen och
Henry,
hångla.
you dig.
Det är förtal alltså.
Villa, det är lugnt.
I hate everyone in this room. The fact that he is jealous, it's very telling. Oh, he goes straight to Marcus every time. It's like he's trying to convince himself that he doesn't feel anything for Villa.
Kan jag bjuda dig? Det kanske låter lite lame, men skolan har en stor bal.
En bal? Visa upp mig inför alla, eller?
Ja.
Är det hit du brukar ta alla dina dejter, eller?
Ja, de jag verkligen gillar.
Sisten upp är en skit.
What?
Okej.
Last to the top is a turd. That is such a 6-year-old thing. Oh, Sara, no.
Vad gör du? Jag tänkte duscha bara.
Oh, shit.
Skönt med en heads up. Om Felice. Vill man höra det där på lunchen?
Did you ever tell him about
Du skaffat en hemlig
Marcus?
pojkvän.
Det är någonting seriöst mellan er och sen så går du och kysser honom framför mig. Hur fan tror du att det känns?
I'm glad Willa called him out on that because I hate hypocrisy. They're both so wrapped up in their own emotions they don't see things from others' point of view. Like Simon was keeping things between him and Marcus to himself. He was lying to Villa about it, but he didn't think about how that would make Villa feel. Whereas now he's in the same situation. He's calling out Villa for the same thing that he did because he didn't realize that it would hurt this much.
Han står i alla fall för att han gillar mig. Han vill att jag ska träffa alla hans vänner och han gillar när jag sjunger. Och...
Det gör väl jag också? Det är min position, vem fan jag är, min familj!
Nej, jag kanske inte kan det.
Marcus is in a very different position to Villa. I don't think you can really compare them on that level.
Det känns så jävla verkligt liksom. Han går vidare på riktigt. Om du kunde känna så som du gör med Simon.
Ja, för det gör ju saken så mycket bättre.
Så mycket om dig. Du har varit en väldigt, väldigt fin vän.
Som att jag stoppade dig direkt.
This is the way it's supposed to be.
Det gör så ont. Det känns som att jag ska dö. Måste släppa honom.
No, I'm not ready for them to let each other go.
Fan, han är schysstare att berätta fall.
Va? Jag har inte sagt till någon. Jag sa bara till Walter. Det är han som har snitchat förresten.
I think one person counts as someone.
Får jag fråga en grej? Om Simon. Trodde han på allvar att du skulle erkänna att det var du i den där videon?
Ja. Skulle göra uttalandet.
Din liga. En av oss.
It's not as easy as that though. When you have feelings for someone you can't just get rid of them.
Högt över husen det klinga. Och
She
hörs
sent
över
it,
hela
didn't she?
stan. Men du sover så djupt. Nej, fast ifall det är han då dör.
It's so weird loitering in the library like that.
Den här gången luktar det inte så mycket häst.
Kommer att skicka ett förslag på hur era kommande 10 år kommer att gestalta sig.
He has his next 10 years planned out.
Jag går rakt på sak. Har ni gjort någon gravid? Har ni några könssjukdomar? Eller är det någonting
Oh my god, are they gonna see his nudes?
Nej.
No, don't. Wait. Did they just say, have you ever impregnated anyone? Is that gonna be foreshadowing that he gets Sara pregnant?
Det är viktigt att ni är ärliga med mig nu.
Oof.
August?
Nej, inget sånt. Jag vet
Oh.
hälsa.
You liar.
Får det bekräftat. Ni är väl heterosexuell?
Ja.
Okej.
Bara tjejer.
That clearly is an important factor.
Jag är Wilhelms reserv.
Wow, he's entrusting her with that.
Klarar av ansvar med barnen.
Va? Nu är alla fattar.
Vem bryr sig om vad folk tycker?
That surprises me. I thought he'd want to keep it a secret.
Det är skitjobbigt att vara tillsammans med någon i kungafamiljen.
Yikes.
Verkligen.
Vi tjejer måste hålla ihop. Alltså, killar, de kommer och går.
Who will she choose? Look at the polar sides of this. August is living his best life and Villa's living his worst. And neither of them deserve it. If she lets him down, that would be incredible. I'm proud of Sara for choosing the girls. It feels like she's put August above everyone. Oh.
Tänkte att om någon frågar så är jag utklädd till servitör. Vad som helst för dig.
And Villa's going on his own! No!
Vad heter de?
De har inga namn.
You liar.
Oh my god, den här låten är så...
Sara is such an observationist.
Ja, nej, men jag tänker på sättet som ni typ tittar på varandra och är med varandra.
Kär i hemlighet då än att vara hennes ex som hon hatar.
That's a sad choice to have to make. He's just standing there on his own.
Kom vi dansar.
Okej.
Ah! Villa's been jealous enough. You don't have to been through this.
Är det okej?
Thank you, please.
Är det
Oh.
okej?
Det måste vara okej.
He's literally not even looking at him.
Är ni kompisar nu eller? Du och Wille?
Ja, det är vi.
Vet du vad han som bestämde att du skulle ta skulden för
Vadå, varför skulle jag göra det?
För att du var ett lätt offer. Jag var den enda som röstade emot. Så du kanske ska ta och fundera lite på vilka som är de riktiga vänner.
Oh, I never thought that was gonna come out. Oh, I didn't expect it to be then. This night's gonna be awful, isn't it? See, August got ditched and he's fighting Villa again.
En smart drag och klä sig till servitör. Men peruken är ju så jävla ont.
Kanske inte riktigt min stil. Du kommer att skjuta igen.
Lätt. Sätter också hänga på. Det är inte min grej. Häng på så dansa sen.
Lätt.
He really tried. I feel bad now. Come on, guys! It's Valentine's Day!
Din kille verkar jättetrevlig.
I feel like this whole episode is me just going like that.
Jag trodde att du gillade mig på riktigt. Liksom. Och det
Ja,
känns
jag gör det.
Gosh.
problemet då.
Om Felice får reda på det, hon kommer hata mig och Wilhelm, men jag kan inte tänka mig att det
Jag är inte Wilhelm, okej? Jag är inte det.
That's actually kind of cute that August genuinely likes her. I thought he saw it as just sex, but does he actually like her? Like, he's willing to go public. That is something I didn't expect. Considering how much he makes fun of Simon for being lower class, I thought he'd feel the same about Sara. But I guess they're really connected.
Bara gå vidare. Jag märker det.
I am seated.
Allt blir bara fel mellan oss. Jag vet.
Come on! Someone gotta see them. Enjoy the moment, Georgia. Don't worry. Oh! Oh my god, Simon has so missed that. Look at his face. They're smiling! Oh my gosh.
Simon!
You're back in the game! I thought this was going to be such a tragic night for him.
Vi har prövat, vi fick slåss, men det vi var kan ingen ta från oss. Det är slut.
Villa is trying so hard not to smile.
Ville ska alltid kvar.
He didn't look at Marcus once. It's time to break it off. I forgot how good it was to see them happy until it finally happened. Like, just we're so used to seeing them in pain because that is what this show likes to put them through. But then that moment of utter happiness in that last 10 minutes, it's unbeatable. Like, oh, Seeing Villa smiling, watching Simon sing, knowing that the lyrics were written for him, it just makes you want to cry, doesn't it? The song itself is so beautiful, Omar's voice is beautiful, but him smiling at Villa and singing it to him, ignoring Marcus completely, he's forgotten that he exists because Villa is the only thing on his mind now. Not that I think Villa ever left, but now I think that kiss has just reignited the fire. He's back on Team Villa, baby. It's just solidified how Marcus really is no match for him. He can try and convince himself as much as he likes. He can hang out with him as much as he likes, but it will never compare to the time he spends with Villa, the connection that they have. And again, with what Niels was saying, like telling Villa to come up to his ski lodge in the Easter break and he should be with someone that's on the same level as him, someone rich that will understand. You can't help who you have a connection with, you can't help who you have feelings for. Nothing else is ever going to be the same if you don't have a genuine connection with someone and you're just with them for convenience. There's a lot of terrible advice being thrown around this episode, but I'd expect nothing less from teenagers. All this talk about sending nudes, people, no matter what age you are, do not send a nude. That stuff could get leaked on the internet or shown to other people. Whether you trust the person or not, you never truly know what's going to happen. Their phone could get hacked, they could turn out to be a right dick and just share it to all their friends, and then you'll be embarrassed. Specifically school kids, in closed environment with all those people, you're going to see them every day. If they see you naked, you know, you don't want to put up with that. This episode was much better than the last one. I liked that Felice and Villa spoke about the situation. I like that Felice confirmed that she doesn't still like Villa like that, and that they both shared the blame in it. Like, she didn't push him off and he told her the reason he was doing it. He was trying to compare it to Simon because it paralleled an earlier scene of theirs. The first time they slept together before the August taking the pic thing. There was definitely an earlier scene where it mirrored that, and he was trying to recreate that moment with Felice. But it's not the same because she's not the right person. But their friendship is still one of the striking things about this show. As much as I hate what happened, it can't be changed. So yeah, they're moving on. I will move on too. August and Sara, their storyline is really surprising me. I thought August was gonna just be using her for sex. He's gonna be wanting to keep it a secret, and Sara would be the one wanting to share it with people. But it's the complete opposite, and it really surprises me how he genuinely likes her, considering how classist he is. But I guess nothing matters to him now. He's gonna be, well, potentially gonna be the future king. Maybe he's just on cloud 9. He feels like he can do whatever he wants. But I don't know how it's gonna go, because a lot of people in the comment section on my reactions say the problem with Simon isn't the fact that he's a boy, it's the fact that he's lower class. But then they asked August in the questionnaire thing over the telephone, they said, just to check, are you heterosexual? So that implies that the sexuality is an important factor. So if he was with Sara, would they disapprove of her because she is lower class? If that is the problem. So I don't know how their relationship would fare if August got to the Crown Prince stage. Would he just drop her like a hot potato? Would they approve or disapprove because she's a girl? Because I'm still dubious about whether it is the him being a boy thing or whether it's the lower class thing. I feel like it's a mixture of both, but a lot of people are telling me I'm wrong and saying it's nothing to do with the sexuality, but I don't remember them saying anything that disproves that. They keep mentioning sexuality with regards to other people, so it keeps it in my mind. So good to see Villa and Simon back where they should be. I mean, I hope that Simon takes this as his chance to break up with Marcus, because his feelings must be so reignited now, but you never know. Marcus could gaslight him again or not take no for an answer, but hopefully this will be the end of Marcus. I did feel a little bad for Marcus. I hate myself for feeling bad, but I felt a little bit bad when he was watching Simon singing and he didn't even look at him. He was like smiling, looking like, oh, that's my man, when it so wasn't his man. Yeah, he needs to go. Oh my god. And August telling Alexander, that took me so by surprise. Like when they mentioned it in the first episode, when Alexander said to Villa, oh, I've always liked you, you're completely different to the rest of them, I love how you don't conform to their ideas, yada yada yada. I thought, oh, that's going to be revealed sometime this season, but I forgot about it, and then it just came so out of nowhere. August rocked up to the party and then was like, oh, by the way, Villa was the one that wanted to pin the drugs on you. Where did that come from? Why does he turn everything on Villa when he gets something bad happen to him? It wasn't Villa's fault that Sara ditched you. Like, your problems don't stem from Willa. Have you not done enough to him in the past? Why are you making his life more shit? Anyway, that was a good ending to the episode. I am very, very happy. What a juxtaposition to episode 3. I'm so satisfied with that ending. So dissatisfied with episode 3's ending. I don't know where the season is going to go, because now, as of recording this, it's been confirmed that there's going to be a series 3, and that series 3 is going to be the last season. Which is sad, but I kind of expected it because Netflix shows tend to be kind of short. Well, like 3 to 4 seasons. So I was expecting the end to be soon. But hopefully they can round it off well. I hope this season ends with Simon and Villa together, because they ended the first season with them not being together. But it's still, the same problems are still there. The whole thing with the crown and everything, nothing's changed. So they could just end up having the same arguments, but we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. They've kissed again, the passion is back, and I am ready to watch. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching my reaction to season 2 episode 4 of Young Royals. If you want to watch my uncut reactions to Young Royals, the link to the Patreon page will be in the description below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for episode 5.